I don't know. I think when you score and it's 2-1 and it's late in the game, you think, yeah, but then to concede a goal so late, it's not really good enough. And everyone knows that anyway. And there's a lot of positives to build on from the game, obviously, but then there's negatives as well. So.
You looked as if you enjoyed it. Can you describe the emotion?
I mean, obviously when you score, there's nothing better than putting the ball in the back of the net, and that's my first one, and hopefully I score many more this season.
You did something almost the same against Celtic. You had the post. Is that something that you work? Is that movement something you work on?
I don't know. I think it's just sort of off the cuff, innit? Like just in a game, the ball comes, it happens. It's not really something I work on, to be honest.
How close are you to being kind of fully fit?
Obviously, I was injured, and then I've played the last 3 games, half an hour every game, so we're almost there. I think I don't want to rush into it and do too much, and then hopefully it reoccurs. But yeah, we just want to make sure I'm right for starting and not push it too soon.
Is that difficult to hold it back when you?
Yeah,
I mean, you want to play and you think you can contribute.
I mean, like obviously yesterday, you find out you're not playing, you're like, I wish I was playing, but then at the same time, you're like, actually, take a step back and just come on and make an impact.
Was there an angry manager and an angry set of players at the manner in which you lost that equalising goal?
Yeah, obviously there's anger, and it's just mainly disappointment. I think there's not much you can say. It's just like self-inflicted, isn't it, really? And that's what's happened in the last few games, and I would just need to improve, and that's really it.
The manager says that the players have to deal with some of the boos that come from the stand. Are you aware of it? Are the players, is it affecting them?
I don't know, to be honest. Like it's maybe different with other people, but myself, I don't really focus on that. You're just sort of in the game and you're not really listening to what's being said about. So it might be different for other players, but for myself, really, I don't really hear it.
Do you sense from the manager that he's got the abilities to get the best out of you guys to turn this around and start getting wins?
100%. But I mean, we've shown some flashes of it, haven't we? But then obviously at the other end of the pitch, we've conceded far too many goals, and I think that's something that we've all got to work on. It, whether it's the strikers pressing, midfielders getting up, defenders defending. Do you know what I mean? Like it's as a collective. It's not one person's fault. It's the whole squad.
I just think you need that wee break to get going and lift the mood a bit.
I think 3 points obviously will do us a world of good, and that's really what we're trying to achieve every week, isn't it? Really. So I mean, the 2 games against Celtic, they're sort of tough ones to go to Celtic Park, or even them coming here. They're tough games to win. So I think obviously I wasn't here for the St Mirren one, but that's a loss, and it's only really 2 games that we've lost, and there's not really any pressure. Do you know what I mean? We've got next week, and hopefully we can get the 3 points in.
Do you feel any pressure about coming here and being?
Nah, honestly, not really. I don't really feel pressure, to be honest. Like, I'm just coming, playing my usual game, and hoping to just make an impact. That's really what I've came to do, and hopefully I can do that.
People always talk about strikers coming in, you call about getting a goal early on, and the psychological difference that can make. I mean, does that apply to you, or do your confidence just kind of always there?
I think every striker obviously wants a goal, and it builds confidence, doesn't it, really, for them to do certain things they maybe wouldn't do if they've not had a goal in a while. So I think a goal's obviously so early as well, obviously coming off the bench and stuff. It's good to get that goal and get it out of the way, and no pressure, added pressure on myself for the next few games.
Do you think next week you'll be at a kind of stage fitness wise that you'll be ready to start, hopefully?
I mean, I hope so, obviously. Everyone hopes to start every week, but who knows what the manager's thinking. Do you know what I mean? It could be different. He could have other ways of thinking, so that's what I'm hoping for, yeah.
In the last few seconds, we've all been at that end of the park. What do you make of that kind of talent that he's assembled there?
No, there's definitely, like, if you look around the change room, there's definitely the ability there to do much better than we have been doing, and I think that's just the frustrating thing, is that we've not been doing as well as what we should be, and I think that'll come with time. Obviously everyone's gelling together, no one's really been together for that long, so I think it'll come.
How have you settled? Because you've jumped about the last couple of years.
Yeah. No, I mean, obviously I already had a house back up here, so I've just moved in there, and it's been sort of flawless. Like, I've not really had to settle in at all. I've not needed shown, like they were saying with like foreign players, they would have to show them around and where they're staying in new places and that, but I've just moved home and I've just came in for training. It's just, I had it here because my partner and my little girls, so they could come home, or in the summer I would have a place for me to go and stay, so I always had that, so it was just worked out really well.
You sound as if you've had a plan.
Yeah, you could say so. Even though I'm young, I have a good plan anyway.
Does it make it easier when the family all settled now?
It definitely puts it. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that they're happiest up here, and that obviously you have a happy life. Do you know what I mean? You'll be happy on the pitch, and that's the best thing about it.